WIDR. Kalamazoo.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Doghouse. I'm Mads.
Hi, I'm Con.
And you know us already. We are the Doghouse.
Yeah. Thank you to our 5 viewers. We care about you so much as we go through this podcast system. We are back after a break. You probably didn't even notice because they put on reruns of our podcast, which is cool.
I know,
Found
it's
that
like
out today.
It's like we're on TV, except we're on the radio.
Yeah. I have a special surprise for you.
Here I am, surprise.
Do you know a man named Isaac Asimov? You know that guy?
No.
He's one of the most famous science fiction writers of all time. He created the I, Robot story that featured Will Smith in that one movie.
Okay.
You ever seen I, Robot? You've never seen I, Robot? Okay.
No.
This is your homework, viewers, to watch I, Robot.
Okay.
What
is the surprise?
I have a book by him, and he is this world-renowned science fiction author. And I brought his super quiz question and answer book full of questions and answers.
This is gonna be so fun.
And like all this is from like, I don't know, the 80s or something.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's gonna be extremely outdated.
Yeah. So yeah, it says copyright 1983. So
heck yeah, let's get into it.
There's so many pages here. I don't know, this is just trivia and questions. You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Here's phrases, okay? So we have different levels: freshman, graduate, and PhD, which is relevant because we're at a college. Okay. Ace in the...
Spade?
Ace in the spade?
I don't know.
Ace in the hole.
Oh.
Bite the
hand?
No, you don't bite the hand that feeds. Bite the bullet or dust.
Oh, bite the dust. Oh.
Yeah. Kick the... What do you kick?
Ball?
You kick the bucket. You kick This is freshman level.
Okay, I'm doing real bad, guys.
You're being a real stick in the...
Mud.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
You're a chip off the old...
Block.
Mm-hmm. It's raining cats and...
Dogs.
Okay.
Now I feel like a child.
Moving up to graduate level. Add insult to...
Injury.
It's a sign of the...
Times.
There you go. Here's an old one. Drink like a... You drink like a fish. That's what they do their whole lives.
I kind of do, though.
Yeah?
This water.
Let me drink my carbonated beverage that I can't say the name of. Oh, that's good. Favorite
Leave it
flavor,
to the viewer's
key lime.
imagination to imagine what carbonated water you're drinking.
Purple with... There's an old one. Purple with rage.
Oh, I see. When I think of people being enraged, I don't think of purple. Yeah. I think of red.
I feel like that is a common thing nowadays. You know, as like a cliche. If you're red, you're angry.
Yeah.
If you're purple, I think you can't breathe. That's what I'm thinking.
That's a stupid one.
Yeah.
Is there other so is it all trivia phrases, or is there other
There's
questions?
Pages and pages.
Let's try a new one.
Okay. I can tell you don't want to do phrases anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay. Frank, I don't think you're gonna get any of these. They're so old. Maybe. Frank Morris was the first criminal to...
No idea.
Escape from Alcatraz.
This is bad.
Okay. You were so excited, but it's actually bad.
Well, I have a confession. You led with, oh yeah, this great sci-fi movie. And I was that's
kind of my bit, was that it's just he's this great writer, but he made this book full of questions and answers.
That is funny.
It kind of makes sense on a
The other thing that was funny that I was like just not gonna say, but now of course I'm saying it.
Just say it. We're on the air.
I'm not a fan of sci-fi.
No?
I'm like anti-sci-fi. I always here's the thing. Any like sci-fi or like heavily action movie, I get bored and fall asleep.
Well, not every sci-fi is full of action.
This is true, but a lot of them are.
Yeah. I think you just don't like action rather than science fiction.
You would think that action would be like entertaining, but for me, it's so boring.
I like live action, like hockey. I'm really into that kind.
You like LARP hockey?
I mean, it's live action.
They're not role playing at all. They actually are hockey players.
It'd be kind of funny if they were, and then they're like, yeah.
Hockey LARPers.
Which state was the first McDonald's hamburger?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, Kentucky.
Really interesting choice. It's California.
It needed to be a bigger like state.
Kentucky is on the smaller side in state metrics. This is where Yogi Bear lives.
Oh.
It's not a real park. Did you know that? He doesn't live in a real park, I don't think.
Damn, where? Oh, sorry, cut that out. Where is that?
It's in, I think you can say that word in the air, maybe.
We'll find out.
He lives in Jellystone.
Oh, yeah. I should have known that.
Bear-related question. How many red stripes are on the American flag?
14? No, there's 14 stripes and 7 of them are red.
Yes, correct.
Math
Did
is
you
mathing.
know to become a U.S. citizen, you have to do like a dumb pop quiz?
It's not even like a pop quiz. Like they ask like a lot of questions about American heritage and whatever that means.
I like watched a video of it, like somebody answering the questions, and like one was like, who was the second president?
Britain does the same thing.
But like,
I think.
I feel like there has to be better questions than these pop quiz questions.
Well, I'm like, why do I need to know like all this? Why do I need to know that? Like how many stripes are on the flag to like be a U.S. citizen?
Yeah.
Like I was just born here and whatever, but like.
Yeah, they gave you that quiz when you were a baby. Did you know that? You came out and they're like, before we give you a name, answer these questions real quick.
They're like, how many stripes are on the flag?
What are the eggs of sturgeon fish called?
Quail? No, that's just an egg.
A bird.
Oh. I look real dumb right now. I mean, I sound real dumb right now.
As you put on this southern accent, what are you saying?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. The answer was caviar. That's where caviar comes from. Sturges.
Oh. Interesting.
You want more fun questions?
Only if they're fun. Like, these are kind of... I don't know. It's my job to be honest with you.
True. What do whales feed on? What do they eat?
Kelp? Tuna.
They eat plankton.
Okay, that's close to tuna.
This is a fact I've always liked because they're like a humongous animal eating one of the smallest animals known to man, a plankton.
And it fills them up.
Yeah.
They're like yum, yum, yum.
They eat like millions of them.
That's crazy.
It's like me when I eat rice.
It is kind of like eating rice.
Yeah. Famous joke, forget who said it. If you're ever hungry and you want to eat like 1,000 of something, you just eat some rice.
It's true.
What? Okay, this is kind of funny, but so I was looking for a question. It says, what is the number 3.14 blah blah known as? And that's pi, right? But earlier on, when I was looking through like the first few pages, that same question was in here. So he has like the same questions. He doesn't even like come up with unique ones.
So maybe he's not a very good writer. Maybe he just made iRobot.
Wait a second. At the top it says this is his super quiz, right?
Wait a second.
But at the bottom it says Ken Fisher. So I don't think he even wrote this book.
Con.
Which actually explains a lot.
You're lying to the audience here.
It's fun to lie to the audience sometimes.
That's because this is the Truths episode.
Yeah. Wait till the episode where I just lie the entire time. That's coming up. Not to be confused with the episode where we just don't say anything the entire time, which I think is a funny bit we should do.
I can't wait for that episode, and I'm sure the folks at home can't wait either. We're trying to make this as miserable for you as possible.
There's this category called threesomes, and it's just like three things together, but it's a funny category name.
It is.
Hop, step, and jump. That's one of the.
I could have gotten that one. Why didn't you let me do it?
Okay, you want another one?
Yeah.
The good, the bad, and what?
The ugly.
Good job. Who stars in that movie? Do you know?
Huh? No, I don't.
Ooh, you don't know that one?
That's not even in the book.
It's not, but it's like you should know who's in that. You'll know.
I don't. I have really bad recognition of like people. You know this about me.
Bad recognition of people. I have that as well.
Where like I don't like if it's a celebrity, I don't know. I don't care. I don't know them.
I can't do actors. Like if you tell me an actor's name, I will have no idea what they played in, unless it's like one of those, actors they shove in everything.
Yeah. Unless it's like
I could name a movie with The Rock.
Right, because you know The Rock.
Yeah.
If you're not The Rock, we don't know you.
Wait until he meets the paper.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know any of these people in this Western action movie?
Who's the star?
Clint Eastwood.
You don't know Clint Eastwood?
Okay, I know Clint Eastwood. His name, yes, I know this guy. But I would never guess that.
It's the name of one of my favorite Gorillaz songs. Do you know that Gorillaz song, Clint Eastwood?
I haven't listened to that one.
It's blah blah in a bag.
That's not.
That is Clint Eastwood.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I do know that song. See, I have bad recognition skills.
Here's a fun fact about that song for the music enjoyers who are listening. That song, the original beat, like dun 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 dun, that beat was originally from his keyboard as like a preset. He pressed it and he was like, this tune's actually pretty good. So I made it into a song.
Sampled the keyboard preset.
Yep.
That rocks. All right, WIDR, play that.
Yeah. Can we get that song in here? Do we have the rights? I have the right to party. As the Beastie Boys may have said.
Yep.
Whatever happened to those guys?
We should do like a music trivia.
Music trivia? I mean, it is the radio. I feel like our viewers are into music.
Yeah, we could just talk about music we like.
Have you ever met somebody who just is like, I don't like music?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not in that circle. I'm just...
You don't associate with those kinds of people.
I try to stay away.
That might be good advice, actually.
Stay away from people that don't like music.
How can you not like at least one song? Come on.
If you don't listen to music, what do you listen to? What do you absorb to keep your brain...
They just like to sit in silence and listen to the sounds of the air conditioning unit come on as their day heads into night, and then they fall.
What's your thoughts on background sound? Do you need a fan to sleep at night?
As a child, I used to always have to have the TV on to fall asleep, which is kind of weird. Yeah. But I just like the background noise.
Even today, I was like that as a kid. I don't have a TV in my room anymore. But when I was a kid, I needed the TV to fall asleep. And I don't know what it is now, but I will fall asleep in front of a TV. I think maybe that's why I fall asleep during movies, because it's just soothing.
I used to always play this DVD of either Nemo or Ratatouille as a child, and I'd watch that to fall asleep. And I would always skip the first scene in both movies, because in Nemo, friggin' Barracuda eats all the babies.
Aw, you were scared.
I didn't like that. And then in Ratatouille, the first kind of scene happens, and this old lady's like shooting a shotgun at all these rats, and it's very noisy. I don't like that. And so I skipped to the scene where little Remy is sad in the sewer, and then he finds a ghost of
That's
a
a
dead
really
chef.
good scene.
It's a good movie.
Oh no, I wrote a whole paper
Really?
for college on Ratatouille.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, writing about art. I wrote
That's also your homework. With iRobot starring Will Smith, you should see Ratatouille.
and if you've already seen it, rewatch it because
Yeah.
this is like your sign to
Yeah.
rewatch Ratatouille.
It's got lots of good life lessons.
Yeah. It's so humanistic, and the allegory of the rats is
It's the
amazing.
rat and the artist and food. Come on.
Ugh, amazing story.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm off the rails this episode. I'm acting crazy.
You know, that's what we're here for. We're here for the twists, the turns, the deep dives.
Mhm.
It's just a talk, a conversation.
I don't
some
know even
words,
what the theme is of
some
this
sounds.
episode.
We had no theme. We came in here.
What do
we're
you
like,
think? What do you think the theme was like after doing everything? We had quiz book from a sci-fi guy that wasn't actually by him, and we have Ratatouille and noise.
Chaos.
Chaos. I feel like a chaos episode would be more chaotic though. This is like a low tier chaos.
Okay, mild chaos.
Is that a new Taco Bell sauce or something?
It should be. Give me some T-ball right now. Like,
Oh, I had that last night. Oh, can
I
we say?
need-
Can we? Are we plugging them right now?
No.
Who cares? It tastes good.
what's your T-ball order?
I like the chalupa.
That's a
I like
oldie
that.
but a goodie.
Can you name some, and I'll tell you.
Well, my favorite is the Crunch Wrap and the Cheese Quesadilla.
Those are good. Chalupa. There's another one that I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we're plugging them. I think we're just saying we like it. Con and I are still trying to figure out the caveats of like being on a podcast.
Yeah. No one tells us. We just come in here and they're like, you have free reign. Do whatever you want. But actually not everything because we can't curse. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Our young viewers are trying to learn and grow, and we're here to help that.
And we're also trying to learn and grow.
I'm gonna plug something. If I'm not allowed, then they can mute it. I'm gonna plug my website. I got an art website, guys. Go to conray.art. CONRAY.ART. It's pretty cool. You can see all my art.
You can see all his art. You can buy a little print.
You can't buy prints right now, but you can email me and I will sell you things if you want. Maybe I can't say that. They'll bleep that, maybe.
Oh my god. We're gonna be in so much trouble after this episode.
I'm plugging my website. Look at my art. I just want you to look at it.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, that's a short episode for today. We got to wrap it up.
Yep. We are the Doghouse. Thank you for listening.
We are the Doghouse. We are the
No.
Doghouse. We are the Doghouse.
No. Thank you for listening. Sorry you had to hear that. And
Come on.
we are so happy you took so many twists and turns on this random, little chaotic welcome back.
Tune in next week when I unleash a rabid raccoon into the studio and lock Mads in.
I would know exactly what to do because I was an animal control officer at one point.
We are the Doghouse.
And that's a story
We are
for
the
another
Doghouse.
time.
We
We'll see you
are the
next week
Doghouse.
on the Doghouse. Out.
Peace.